Your cousin Snoop, how you feel about him taking over Death Row?
Well, I think it's dope, Everybody asks me, oh, RBX, you gonna sign the Death Row? I mean, no. I didn't sign to him the first time. You did? So, but the fact that it's now my cousin who controlling all of that, I'm gonna be there to support and hold him down as much as I can, even more so than we should was there. That's my whole thing. Like I'm trying to help my cousin help himself, whatever it choose to do. So and I don't have no problem with that. I think it was it's a lot of stuff that goes into that. People just think, oh, you just go buy a label. Okay, that label is already done did famous numbers. It's not like that's a new situation that didn't blow. So all the situations, so you got to get in there. It's like Charlotte's Web, bro. All these, you got to get in here and tangle up all these nefarious cats been signing my name and forging my name because I didn't sell my publishing. So in order to make shit fly, some of them nefarious dudes was signing and forging my name to documents because I wasn't signing them and they wasn't coming to Long Beach to get no signatures. Because I told them, I'll give you any signature you want to come to King Park. Call me and tell me. I'm going to call the homies. And my homies going to meet your homies. I'll sign it. Y'all come down here. As I stated before, I was I'm I was just a kid from off the Long Beach streets. And we didn't know all the ways that this trickery was going on. All I know is they needed me to sign some documents, and I would not sign the documents. From what I was told, they was like, X, if they didn't have that signature in by a certain date, that the chronic would not have been able to be released. So I kind of felt strange about that. Like, oh, I was the one holding the chronic up? Because I know Dre didn't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know we worked hard as fuck. I wasn't trying to be that guy to hold the product up. But I just fell back. Then all of a sudden I'm hearing, well, the chronic get released. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know how they did that without my permission. But opposed to making waves about it, like I could have, I just say shit. That would have stopped everybody's dream. You know what I mean? Rage, Snoop, Daz, Corrupt. It would have put a halt on shit. So now it would have been hurting Suge and it would have been disrespecting Dre, but it would have been more over hurting my loved ones. So I was like, fuck it. Just go ahead and do your shit. Then the final straws when my lawyer called me and said, man, they got your name left out on the chronic. I looked at the chronic. If you look at the chronic and you look all the way, the last name you see on that motherfucker is mine. And they got my name pretty much obscured with uh it's like white ink. And they wrote my name with white ink. So you could barely see it. But it's on there. So by the hair on my chinny chin, everything is legit. But yeah, they was trying to erase me from the jump, bro, because I wasn't complying to the ways. And they whole thing was pure fuckery. They wasn't thinking fairness. I was thinking fairness. Well, why would you take my publishing? I wrote it. Why would you have my shit? And they was thinking, nah, nigga, fuck that. This is our company, woo wah woo, we gonna take your publishing, and I wouldn't give it to him. So that made me a pariah. That made me fuck him. He's public enemy number one. I think Suge was even telling my cousin Snoop that we don't fuck with RBX. Snoop was like, what? Nigga, that's my cousin. And he said, we don't fuck with him. Snoop was like, X, just don't come around here, because woo wah woo wah wah. I'll meet you over there. That's why when he had his crib, I'll be at the house. When Suge didn't run, he didn't have nothing to do with none of that. Snoop got the house in Claremont, I'm pulling up. Compound, I'm pulling up. Sugar Bear don't control none of that. You won't tell me, fuck, I can't come see my cousin and the fuck. So we just kept doing business like that, but now we ain't got to worry about that. And I think it's still a few things she's trying to get the done at Death Row. But regardless to what he do, whenever he need me, I'm gonna be there. If he need me to write some shit, need me to spit a verse on some shit, there. I'm just waiting for him to get that solidified. So, but everything gonna stay 100 on me. We ain't tripping.